Now to our in-depth conversation with new state superintendent Lyndall Fields. He's now been on the job for 3 weeks after taking over after Ryan Walters suddenly resigned. Our conversation touched on several topics, from how he feels about certain policies implemented by his predecessor to improving the teacher morale crisis.
A lot of people have high hopes for him and his plan to get Oklahoma out of the bottom of the national education rankings. News 4's Spencer Humphrey picks it up from here.
That I believe being in education is the most noble of all professions.
And State Superintendent Lyndall Fields came into office this month with a simple philosophy.
If you can't say it to your neighbor's sixth grader, don't say it on social media.
A pretty big contrast from his predecessor, Ryan Walters, famous for turning the superintendent's office into a political battlefield. Fields, while appointed by a Republican governor, doesn't advertise which political party, if any, he supports.
I think you see me as apolitical, right?
In his 3 weeks in office, Fields has replaced most of Walters' top advisors. He's also reversed course on some of Walters' most controversial policies, ending a curriculum partnership with the conservative group PragerU, also dropping a lawsuit fighting to carry forward Walters' plan to put Trump-endorsed Bibles in public school classrooms.
So that decision just stops any effort to mandate Bibles in schools. Bibles have long been a part of the education system in Oklahoma, so we didn't change anything that was in place.
Are there things that you have found that either money was going toward or was earmarked toward that you would like to either stop that or stop it before it starts going to it, I guess, if it's been earmarked?
It's probably the better answered clarifying what money has been spent. For example, there wasn't a $3 million spent on Bibles. There wasn't money spent with PragerU.
Why is it important that it's not really about answering to a party in this office?
Yeah, I don't, this position, and I'm just speaking for myself, is leading, hundreds of schools, thousands of tens of thousands of students. I don't think the students really care about that.
Before Fields took office, a study by the group WalletHub ranked Oklahoma's education system 50th in the U.S.
But does that number, that 50th, does that weigh over your head?
I think it weighs on all of us, right? So I think it's incumbent upon us to put things in place that will move those numbers.
Fields says that starts with addressing the mass exodus of Oklahoma teachers amid a crippling morale crisis.
Of course, we'd like to pay teachers more. We'd like to do a lot of things. I think we bring respect. So when you don't feel respected, you want to earn more, right? I don't believe teachers leave schools. They sometimes leave toxic cultures or a toxic feeling.
What if I were a teacher sitting here right now, what would you say right now?
Oh, I would say that you matter, right? And that you have the opportunity to change kids' lives.
Getting results turned around in the classroom, he says, will take teamwork and time.
We've seen and heard a lot of is the Mississippi Marathon or Miracle, right, about reading. What I would like to see is a group of people come around this idea of getting back to the basics. And the thought process is this: get the basics right, everything else will be an easier lift.
As part of his pledge to stay apolitical, Fields says he has no intentions to run for state superintendent past the end of this term.
There's actually only one testing cycle between now and my departure, so what can be done in 15 months, it's really setting the stage for the next person.
These 15 months, he says, will be paramount for getting Oklahoma's education system to regain Oklahoma's trust.
It's my hope that the school in a student's backyard is their best choice.
They seem like an obvious question, but
right.
Why is it important that we have public schools, that we have a strong public education system?
Yeah, so most of our kids go to public schools. A state's economic vitality is dependent upon public schools. If most of the kids are going there, shouldn't it be a great experience with high expectations? So, yeah, I think it is an obvious answer to the question because our kids deserve it.
In Oklahoma City, Spencer Humphrey, Oklahoma's News 4.
And Spencer's conversation with the new state superintendent lasted more than 30 minutes, so obviously we can't fit it all into this newscast, but we want to let you hear all his answers to our questions. So we'll have the full interview on KFOR.com and streaming on K4 Plus later this week.